What's up everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to give you a quick overview tutorial of the Paperform platform, which allows you to create all types of forms, surveys, and so much more. So let's get right to the video. First of all, you need to go to their website, that's paperform.co, and you'll land on their homepage right here. Here you can go and create an account here or sign in if you already have an account. We will do so in a second. However, let's take a look at their homepage. Now, if you scroll down, you can see animations of some of the features of the platform. They do say that they allow you to create automated forms, e-signatures, survey, bookings, payments, and more. And they are trusted by many websites such as Trustpilot, Capterra. They have pretty high ratings here. And they give you some of the perks of using the platform, as well as some of the features. And you can go ahead and see some of the platforms that they do integrate with, as well as some testimonials, some numbers, and so. Let's go ahead and see the pricing pretty quickly. So click on pricing here. And if you pay monthly, let's view the monthly prices. You have the Essentials, which is $29 a month. The Pro, all the way up to the Enterprise, which you need to contact them in order to get it. Now you can compare the features of each platform to see which one is best suited for you. Now let's go ahead and try them for free. Create an account for free. And here you need to enter your name, email, and password, or you can sign up with Google. So I'm going to enter my details and then get back to you to continue to get to the free trial. Okay, and I'm redirected to a wizard here to continue my sign up process. So what do you want to create first in Paperform? Let's say I want to create surveys. I want to create payment forms. You can here choose survey. You can choose whatever you want to do. What's my organization called? Let's say how to simple. Okay. How many people work at How to Simple? Let's say 5 people. And here I choose any of the following terms that accurately describe How to Simple. Let's say I work in marketing as well as finance. And you can choose as many as you want to. Let's say blog. Okay. Do you have any other product you would like to send submissions to? No. How did you hear about them? Let's say YouTube. Continue. And here I'm redirected to my main dashboard. Now, here I can create a form here choosing from the available templates. And I can also create one from scratch. Here you have a video to show you how to get started, a quick tutorial. So here, let's see here, you can search templates, contact forms, quote forms, appointment forms, and so much more. So let's start with a quick business form. So here you have the templates for business forms. I can start from scratch and I can view the available templates. Let's say, okay, I like this one. Okay, use it. And here they give me a quick walkthrough. I can skip it if I want to. Now, here I can view the design. And I can edit any aspect of the design. So I can click here on this like header. I can edit the alignment of the text, for example, or the header itself, sorry. And if I go ahead and click on the edit here, I can edit the image to add another image from my computer from Unsplash Creative Cloud. So let's get one from Unsplash pretty quickly. And here, let's scroll down to select like a random image here. Okay. And the image is now added, as you can see. And if you click again on the image, I can edit the image alignment, the image like size, and the alignment, as you can see. And I can even add a link to the image. So if someone like clicks on the image, he'll go to a website. Let's go to Google, for example.com. Okay. And here, if I click on edit, I'll go back to the editing like page. Now, if I double click on a text here or a title, I can edit the like alignment of the text. I can edit the header type, and I can edit here the alignment. I can add a link as well, and I can even change the text. So this is my text, and if I highlight it once again, I can go ahead and edit like the basic, like make it bold, italic, and so much more. And here I can add a question. I can add a break. So if I add a break, I'll add a break wherever my cursor is at. I can here add a video, add a picture, or add HTML. Now let's go and add a break after the text. So here is a break. I can here add quick or add other text, or type in the slash for quick actions like add text, email, URL, yes or no question. So let's add yes or no question. Have you subscribed to my channel? Okay, you answer by yes or no. And did you like this video? And you can answer with yes or no as well, and you can choose the question type. If it's a text, if you want the client to have their email here, if it's a yes or no question, color picker, number, phone number, and other criteria. Let's make it a yes or no question. Okay, looking good. And here, if I highlight the text, I can add a link. I can make it bold, italic. You can duplicate this section, you can move it, you can view the settings, you can even remove it. Now here, you can highlight the text again, you can edit it, you can add links, you can add like bullet points, numbered, and so much more. And here you have your question. So please enter your name. Let's make it name, and the answer type is text so that the client can enter their name. Your email, so your email, and the answer type is email. You can make it text as well. Complaint date, the answer type is date. Please provide the first and last name of the staff here. The answer type is text. What's the main reason for the complaint? Add a multiple choice here or a drop down menu. So if I have multiple choice here, I can even split after every question, and I can configure here the question. So this question is a multiple choice and it is required. Now the options here, or the choices, is bad haircut, poor customer service, both, and others. So these are the question, and you can allow client to choose more than one answer and add a maximum number, so 2 answers for example. Okay, and here you have some advanced options as well. Great. Now please describe your issue. So this is like an issue or an opinion survey. Submit button question, which is hidden. Okay, you can also add another question from here. And as you can see here, this now is edited. And here is I'm on the design page where I can edit the design of my survey or form. And in the configure, I can configure the details like titles, description, and general information, payments, analytics, and form behavior. As well as after submission, send me emails or send emails to the form, success page, and redirects, and other options. And here are the share informations. So if I click on configure, I can configure the title, description, cover image, customize URL, for example. So this is test form, for example, and they give you here a generated URL. So your name.paperform.co. Okay, it's taken. Let's add some random characters here. Okay, this is available. And here the payments, I can edit the payment options here. So the payment account, I can add payment account here, manage all payment accounts in settings. The currency, payment tax, I can add coupons and custom pricing rules. Okay, and here if I go to analytics, I can here link Google Analytics, megapixels, and add other criteria. And the form behavior here require captcha verification, hide from search engine results, and other options. And here after the submission, I can control the options here. I can enable to send me an email summary on submission and add email here. And now, sharing the form here, I can view all the submissions of this complaint form. And now I can here get a link to share on social media or get a link to embed in my website. And that's pretty much it. Now we created a complaint form on paperform.co, and that's how easy it is to create forms on this great platform.